Morning, tubers! How are we doing? It's funny how we always ask that question. Hi, tubers, how are we doing? Who knows? So I've decided to try another phone. This is the Motorola one. Of course, there are other phones out there. So I'm going to give this one a little bash and see how this video works. Again, I'm not sure as to how much I have in memory, but this is a Android operating system on the Motorola, so it may be okay, but we'll give it a bash. I do know that I have a 32 megabyte card somewhere that I might pop in and try it. But if this works out okay and the video sounds okay and the video looks okay, I might start using this better than the other one. And the other thing was, yesterday when I was talking about looking for an app or a program that you could stop or pause, should I say, the filming until you come across something else, well, lo and behold, this phone has that option to pause the video. So you can imagine my amazement when I found that out. So today I'm in Linlithgow yet again. Just leaving. Now heading to South Queensferry as I do on every morning. Nothing gracious or exciting about this one today. And you may have noticed, yes, it is light again. I must be learning. So I'm using the tripod. What I also noticed yesterday when I was doing the video, I noticed this rattling noise going on when I was going over the cobblestones, which we're going to actually go across in a little while here. And what I found out it was the little tightening screw on the tripod. That's what was rattling. So I've got a rag wrapped around it to prevent that from happening. So we'll see how that pans out when we look back over the video. So I was talking about Linlithgow yesterday, the Linlithgow Palace. As we go up this little drag here, there's a monument sitting. You'll see it to your left. Well, up this little street here is the entrance that takes you up into the palace. I believe it's just a museum piece now. There's no one staying in it or anything like that. It's all open to the elements. No, that's not me standing at the side of the road there. There you are, doing the gentlemanly thing again. His dad was just about to cross the road there with the little chap that crossed in front of you there. But the little man was refusing to go until he saw the green man. What a clever boy. I don't know if it's because of the weather, but I'll tell you what, I was absolutely starving yesterday. And you know that thing when you are absolutely hungry and everywhere you want to go to is shut. For some reason yesterday, but I think it was just because it was damp, wet, cold, I wanted something hot, convenient, and I thought, you know what, today I'm going to break the cardinal rule and have a bag of chips today, or a chip roll. And because I wanted a chip roll, guess what? All the chip shops were closed, and that was at 12 o'clock. Couldn't believe it. So I ended up having nothing, but my good lady Linda Lou made an absolute brilliant curry last night. Absolutely the bomb. First time she's made one. You know, it was there was a lot of chopping and snivelling with the onions and God knows what was going on in the background, but I'll tell you, the end product, magnifico. Beautiful. Slightly a bit hot, but that's how I like my curries. But it was dandy. Yep. She's turning into a little master chef, is our Linda Lou. So I'm looking forward to the weekend. I can't remember if I was talking about it yesterday. I was going to get a hire car, and I was a bit worried yesterday because I thought to myself, am I going to have problems with changing the insurance over? Because in some policies it does state that you can't drive a hired vehicle if you're under another policy. But what the chap told me yesterday was you can drive any vehicle that doesn't belong to you as long as it's fully comp, but you can't go out and hire a car. But if you change the policy over to the hired car, then that's different. So that was a learning curve for me yesterday, so if anybody's thinking about that, it's quite easy to do. It only costed me an extra £10. But I find it very bizarre that they have to add £25 for an admin fee. What's that? Push a few buttons, change a few digits, and voila. £25 please. I'll tell you what, they should be wearing stripy fickin' jerseys and fickin' masks is what they should be wearing, you know. And they're so nice to you on the phone. Oh, hello, yes, I change a vehicle. Oh, yes, no problem. Yes, I can do that for you. When do you want the cover to start? When do you want us to rob your bank account? More like. So I wasn't happy. But that's just the way I've been. I don't know what it is for other insurance companies, but everyone I seem to have been with in the past, it's always been a £25 admin fee plus VAT. Don't forget about the VAT. Disgraceful. Either that or I'm getting old. That's the Champery restaurant there. I deliver there in the mornings. Usually gets big carcasses to make the T-bones with. Yeah, so that's all good. So picking that up on Saturday. I got the insurance to start on Saturday morning at 12 o'clock in the 12 o'clock AM. So that'll be good. So I've asked the company if I could borrow the van for a couple of days. I thought they would have said no, but to my amazement they said yes, so it's not a problem. So that's just so that I don't run about in the vehicle that I've got that I'm handing back to the finance company, so that I don't add any more excessive mileage to it. And also I've got it all looking like a Prestige Pint, so I don't want to be driving about it when the roads are all wet and mucky and salt, you know. So I want it to look good, so when the chap comes to inspect it, it gives a good note. It's amazing how they tally it up though, eh? Scratches, any rips in the seats, body panels not right, wheels scuffed, it's all money. It's not like they're actually going to do anything about it, because all they're going to do is send it to the car auction sales and sell it for the best price possible, and then anything that's left over you pay. That's all that is. And get any extra cash to boot. It's all money, everything's all money. Money orientated. The whole world's money orientated. were corrupted by money. All working for shrapnel. Has anyone realised as well the cost of living these days has went up too? Prices for food. I noticed my expenditure bill slowly but surely creeping up month by month. What I was paying back, you know, paying for shopping for instance, you know, it's all starting to mount up, and you look in the basket and think, I've hardly anything in it, but it costs how much? You know, there's no use arguing with the checkout assistants, because what do they know? You know, they're just taking your food, scanning it, take your money and away you go. They don't know nothing about it. It's all your fat cats, all the big business people that you don't see behind the scenes. Another thing I heard, don't quote me on this, but someone told me the other day that your Tesco's and Morrison's, your big shopping chains basically, actually water down the fuel. Now I don't know if that's true or not, but that's why they say that they can sell their fuel cheap. So they're quadrupling their money by adding additives in, and hence the reason why a lot of cars are coughing and spluttering and burning fuel seals and going through fuel pumps, and nobody can actually understand why, but someone found out that that was the case. An inside guy leaked it out, so that's something to check out. You wonder why if you go to a normal garage, why is it that their fuel's higher than a supermarket chain? They say they buy it in bulk and sell it off, but I don't believe that for 1 minute. One to think about though, guys.